As a father, one of my greatest responsibilities is to teach my children about financial management. I believe that this is a critical skill that everyone should possess, regardless of their background or current financial status. In this essay, I will outline 7 important financial lessons that I will impart to my children, and explain why each one is important. The first lesson that I want to teach my children is to start saving and investing early. The earlier they start, the more time their money has to grow. This is due to the power of compound interest, which is the interest that accrues on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. Over time, compound interest can lead to significant wealth accumulation, as the interest earned on the investment grows exponentially. For example, if my children start investing $5,000 per year at age 25 and earn an average annual return of 7%, they would have over $1 million by the time they reach age 65. The second lesson that I want to teach my children is to live within their means. This is important regardless of their financial status, as overspending can quickly lead to financial troubles. Living within one's means means being mindful of one's budget and expenses, and ensuring that expenses do not exceed income. This requires discipline, as it can be tempting to spend money on things that we don't necessarily need. However, by adopting a frugal mindset and focusing on essentials, my children will be able to avoid overspending and build a solid financial foundation. The third lesson that I want to teach my children is to not be afraid to take calculated risks. This applies both to investments and to their careers. Taking risks can lead to significant rewards, but it is important to be informed and calculated in one's approach. For example, investing in a startup company can be risky, but if the company succeeds, the returns can be significant. Similarly, taking on a challenging job or starting a business can be risky, but can also lead to greater financial and career success. By teaching my children to take calculated risks, I hope to instill in them the confidence and creativity to pursue their goals and dreams. The fourth lesson that I want to teach my children is to diversify their investments. This means spreading investments across different asset classes and industries, in order to reduce risk and maximize returns. By investing in a variety of assets, my children will be able to hedge against losses in one area and capitalize on gains in others. For example, they might invest in stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities, in order to spread their risk and achieve a balanced portfolio. By diversifying their investments, my children will be able to build a solid financial foundation and weather the ups and downs of the market. The fifth lesson that I want to teach my children is to give back to their community. This is important not just for ethical reasons, but also because it can be a fulfilling and rewarding way to make a positive impact in the world. There are many ways to give back, such as volunteering time and resources, donating to charities, and supporting causes that align with one's values. By giving back, my children will learn the importance of empathy, compassion, and social responsibility, and will be able to make a meaningful difference in the world. The sixth lesson that I want to teach my children is to avoid debt whenever possible. Debt can be a major obstacle to building wealth, as it can lead to high interest payments and financial instability. While it may be necessary to take on debt for certain purposes, such as buying a home or starting a business, it is important to have a solid plan for paying it back. By avoiding high-interest debt, my children will be able to maintain financial stability and avoid the pitfalls that often come with excessive borrowing. The seventh and final lesson that I want to teach my children is to keep learning. The world of finance and investing is constantly evolving, and it is important to stay up to date on the latest trends and strategies. This means reading books, taking courses, attending seminars and workshops, and seeking out the advice of experts. By continuing to learn and grow, my children will be able to make informed decisions about their investments and finances, and will be better equipped to achieve their financial goals. In conclusion, these 7 financial lessons are critical to building a strong financial foundation and achieving long-term financial success. By starting early, living within their means, taking calculated risks, diversifying their investments, giving back to their community, avoiding debt, and continuing to learn, my children will be well equipped to manage their finances and build wealth. As a wealthy father, it is my responsibility to impart these lessons to my children, and to ensure that they are well prepared for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead.